this a decade of my career, I saw ups and downs completely. And I was in a conflict that, what is it that I need to do? Do I need to be good with people? Do I need to be strict with people? Do I need to be really great with manager? What is it that I'm supposed to do? What is the balance I need to have? What is your learning from this story? You can unmute yourself. Are you finding it relevant? Does that happen with you as well? Let me know. I'm very curious to know about it. Yes. What is your learning from the story?
We should keep trying.
We should keep trying. Great. Yeah?
Never give up.
Never give up. Okay. Never give up. Anything on leadership, anything on team management, anything on people management. Yes.
Keep it in Pixels alive.
Okay. That's wonderful.
Keep motivate ourselves.
Keep motivating yourself. Great. And I missed to give you one more part of it. Over a period of time, what happened, when I became approachable, everything happened, I became like a hit-me toy. Anyone can come, anyone can talk to me the way they want, anyone will say, okay Aparna, I will do it later, that's okay with you, right? And everything. I was like, what is happening? So if you look at it, at the beginning I was very strict with the team. In the second half, I lost many promotions because I was not emotionally stable. Though I was a great best team manager, my team had no intention to work with me. Team started taking me for granted. I became like a hit-me toy. Is it relatable? Is it? Do you also go through this kind of thoughts, how to be with people? If yes, let me know in the chat box. You can type why. Is it relatable? Do you feel that this happens, these thoughts comes in our mind? Great. Thank you, Shubham, Tejashri. Absolutely. Amazing. And sometimes also it happens that, on public forum you may not be able to express yourself, and especially in the office premises, that okay, this also happens with me. Yeah. So that is also possible. Okay. So you can just ask this question. However, at the end of 2009, something great happened with me. And you know what? I was on the roads of Bangalore. And there was one book was looking at me. And the book name was Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. The book worth was around 100, 150. I just picked it up. And believe me, from 2009 onwards, my entire life started changing. Okay? Now let's do one activity. Now what is that activity is? This is called Super Chat. What is Super Chat? That if you're taking this session on laptop, keep the caps lock button on. Okay? Keep the caps lock button on. And do not enter. Just keep typing, and the moment I will say enter, that is the time you will enter. And I will give you around 90 seconds time for this activity. We all have gone to the schools and colleges, isn't it? And we all have one great teacher who has impacted our life. We still recall, right? So what I want you to mention in the chat box, but do not enter, that is, what are the qualities you adored about that teacher? What are the qualities you feel, impacted your life? I hope the question is clear to you. And your time starts now. Please put it in the chat box. Do not press enter button. Just keep typing. You can use a space bar also. Think about your teacher who impacted your life. There may be many teachers, but right now think about one teacher. The qualities which impacted your life. Yes, now you can enter. Now you can enter your views. Great. Patience, tone, self-motivation, self-care. Wow. She has also written Mrs. Balan. Wow. Discipline, sound, approachable, patience, motivation, loving, caring, helping. Amazing. Amazing. Communication, politeness. And Rovina has written that my maths teacher, and she was very, very strict, but she was adorable too. Confidence, polite. What is the observation you have from these chat messages? Anyone? What is it that the pattern you get to see in these chat messages? Yes, let me know. Yes, Deepika, thank you. What is the pattern which you get to see? They made us confident. That's so right. Yes, positivity. Okay, what else? Anyone? Just see the pattern of the way people have written. Can you guess anything from this particular pattern? All are emotional qualities. Disha, very important here. If you see, teachers are there in school, colleges, everywhere to impart knowledge. Am I right? But if you look at it, not a single person has mentioned that I adored or his or her knowledge impacted me. Am I making sense? Am I making sense to all of you? Not a single person has written that, wow, what a knowledge that person had. Thank you, Disha, for that big thumbs up. Right? So, what is it that your learning is here? I told you my story. We recalled your teacher's, behavior. What is your learning you have here? I'm very curious to know from all of you. Unmute yourself or put it in the chat box. If you can unmute, nothing like it. Yes. Behavior, Shiva. Shiva is saying behavior. I think this is a high time we need to turn back and check all the people who have impacted our life, or they are not impacting our lives because of their technical knowledge. You recall all your ex-bosses. They might have made you feel great. They might have felt you, made you realize certain things. They might have, made you feel, may not be that great about. But what we recall about the person is how we made feel others. Are you getting my point? Am I making sense to all of you? Wherever you go in life, your technical knowledge doesn't matter. Sometimes your technical knowledge can go here and there. You may not be that great expert in that area, but what matters is how did you manage yourself in that pressurizing situations, as well as how did you make others feel. Yes, true leaders who brings best out of others, and for that, Disha, I think we need to understand others very well, isn't it? And let me give you one very important thing, that in entire school and college life, we work only on technical knowledge. That is our IQ. That is our IQ. Not a single school taught about how to face failure. Not a single school taught about how to take insults. Not a single school taught about, hey, how to manage frustration. And this is where, the first time Daniel Goleman came up, of course there are many others who made study, who made a very important point. What is important? Is it EQ or is it IQ? Is it EQ, that is it is emotional quotient, or is it intelligent quotient? And that is where the debate is going on. So according to you, what is important? Is it EQ or IQ? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Okay, Tejasri. Okay. Amazing. EQ, both. We need to think about it very well. Okay, so I think let me show you one video. I hope the audio works about it. Ravina is saying EQ and IQ both. So hope the audio should work. Let me see. Great. This is one of my favorites. Okay, and let's have a look at this video.
As in say, look at talent and say, wow, I wish I could be like that. And yet you find that excellence is not about talent alone. In fact, a major part of excellence has nothing to do with talent. And in course of time, once you go beyond a certain level,